Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm William Haas, and let's square up the USA view. Supreme Court weighs cases that could harm marriage equality in America 10 years after legalization. 10 years after the Supreme Court's landmark Obergefell versus Hodges ruling legalized same-sex marriage nationwide, the justice will soon decide whether to hear the case that could upend the historic precedent. Sorry about that. The case comes from Kim Davis, the former Kentucky clerk, who in 2015 made headlines for refusing to issue marriage licenses to a gay couple, citing religious beliefs. Davis is appealing the $100,000 jury award for emotional damages, plus the $260,000 in legal fees, arguing the First Amendment's free exercise clause shields her from personal liability. Her petition, filed last month, marks the first formal request since the legalizing of marriage equality in the court to overturn Obergefell. While lower courts have rejected her arguments, Davis' legal standing makes her a unique vehicle for conservative activists seeking to roll back marriage equality. The court will privately discuss whether to take the case on September 29th, with a decision expected earlier than October. If accepted, arguments can be heard in late 2025 or early 2026, with the ruling by June of 2026. LGBTQ activists warn this is part of a broader push. In 2025 alone, 9 states have introduced or passed measures urging the court to reverse Obergefell. The Southern Baptist Convention has also made overturning the rule a top priority. If overturned, the 2022 Respect for Marriage Act would still require states to recognize existing same-sex marriages, but could allow states to ban the issuing of new licenses. LGBT couples in the Respect for Marriage Act enough? Is it just? Will the religious exemption language render it useless? Is it tolerance without acceptance? Legality without love's full dignity? Not to mention the log cabin Republicans who have long insisted the Trump administration would never threaten the gay community. Yep, right, the community could find themselves with no defense if the court rules against marriage equality. It is something Donald Trump could bear politically. The stakes are high and clear for the queer community of America. Hard-earned marriage equality may again be on the line. The LGBTQ community across the world will be watching this story.